Welcome to the channel, any new viewers, and welcome back to my 6 subscribers. Hope you're all having a great day. This will be the third and final workout of the series. I will be showcasing plenty more workouts, just using a different, more instructional approach in the future. As always, feel free to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the weekly videos, and drop any questions, ideas, or even video requests in the comments section below. Prior to watching this video, I highly recommend checking out my first 2 follow-along workouts on the channel. But for those of you who don't have the time, I'll give a quick summary now. These workouts are circuit-based and don't require any rest in between sets, as different muscle groups are used for each consecutive exercise, utilising active rest periods and reducing workout time drastically while still providing phenomenal results. Now that we're all caught up, I want to talk a little bit about consistency, as this will be a key principle no matter what training program you follow. I see far too many beginners overcommit to unrealistic training programs and quickly burn out. This approach is not only discouraging, it can also be dangerous, as starting with far too much volume and not allowing for adequate recovery in between sessions can quickly lead to an injury. An easy way to avoid falling into this trap is to follow a program specifically designed for beginners. When choosing your first program, try to pick something that you feel you could stick to long term, as noticeable results won't be seen overnight. Set realistic goals like perfecting the fundamental basics such as form before you move on to increasing weight and volume. This will greatly reduce the risk of getting injured and helps keep results more consistent. Seeing gradual but consistent results encourages you to stick to a program for long enough that exercising will become an inbuilt and rewarding habit. This isn't to discourage exercising. You can absolutely exercise every day provided volume and intensity is at an appropriate level. However, keep in mind that as the intensity and volume ramps up, so too will recovery time. The key is to find the least time-consuming method to getting fit and healthy so that you can stick to a regime long-term, regardless of constraints. If you find you don't have time to stick to a conventional routine, scheduling small blocks of time to exercise throughout the day is a great way to reach your goals and maintain a fit and functional body. In summary, when looking to get the best results, be consistent without overdoing it, and you'll quickly find that exercising just becomes part of your life and something that you enjoy and even look forward to, rather than a dreaded punishment that you feel forced to do. The benefits over time are tremendous, and you'll look back and be glad that you started rather than wishing you had. And of course, for those of you who have stuck around, this week's shout out goes to Andrew Huberman, host of the Huberman Lab podcast. This shout out isn't directly related to training, however, it focuses on another incredibly interesting topic, neuroscience. Listening to this podcast gives a greater understanding of how the human brain works, covering techniques to give yourself the best possible chance to wire your brain in a way that aids in achieving your goals and improving your well-being. Having a greater understanding of the brain will help you realize that our inbuilt reward networks are not always programmed to assist you, especially if they've been trained into seeking short-term pleasure rather than focusing on long-term rewards. Training the brain and learning is equally important as training the body and facilitates a healthy connection between the two. As always, thanks so much for watching and catch you all next week. Cheers.